ridiculous to fucking deal with this crap. Yeah, man, if I don't sleep because of all these dumb animals.
The free speech video app Rumble gives you the freedom to be entertained with genuine content for free. Download Rumble TV apps to watch independent media on mobile, desktop, and the big screen. Get ready for shock and awe with Steven Crowder at 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. Visit rumble.com or download the app and watch for free.
Are you ready for a taste of the Mediterranean? Don't forget sizzling gyros to hearty bowls. We're serving up authentic with every bite.
Sink your teeth into our succulent gyro wraps filled with tender meat, fresh veggies, and our signature tzatziki sauce. Build your own custom bowl.
So whether you're a gyro enthusiast or a home connoisseur,
was a real quote at the time. Why don't you give me your actual age and I will confirm exactly what it is. I give somebody 12, 14, 15% quotes. They go, are you kidding me? I go, let me send you the illustration. That means for that 300,000, 500,000, or 5 million you have, it matters not. Ask your current advisor or team how much they can guarantee you. This is simple. I say repeatedly, let me be really clear. Our goal is not to drive a wedge between you and your advisor. That is absolutely not in the agenda. What is in the agenda is to help you determine, are you working with an accumulation specialist or a distribution specialist? I will say on the air, and I say it almost on every call, we are not accumulation specialists. Nobody reaches out to us and say, hey, I think we should, buy these 3 AI stocks. We don't do it. It's not where my heart is, and it's not where the passion of the company is. What we will show you is a plan. Once again, I challenge you to beat it. Not because we're so bright, but it's pretty hard to beat what these giant insurance companies will do.
If you save $500,000 or more for retirement and need help making some of these big decisions, be one of the first 15 callers. 800-499-1658. That's 800-499-1658 to schedule your CPR. That's a custom portfolio review with Blair. Now, this appointment can be done in Blair's Will and Neil's office, or it can be done virtually. But during this appointment, Blair will address the 6 cornerstones of the Forte formula, which include income planning, tax planning, long-term care planning, social security planning, estate planning, as well as legacy planning. And I hope you heard that list, because
Enjoy the freedom to be entertained at Rumble, the free speech video app. Break free from cable and watch for free on desktop, mobile, and connected TV. Watch independent media at home, on the big screen, or on the go, including Kimberly Guilfoyle at 4 p.m. Eastern, Monday and Thursday. Visit rumble.com or download the app and watch for free.
Every progressive slot, every parlay and prop, Bovada.lv gets you ready for every way you want to win. Spin to win hourly, hot drop jackpots, or build your winning lineup with Parlay Booster. Join today and see for yourself why players have chosen us as their online casino for over 10 years. Your best bet every day you want to play. Bovada.lv, ready for everything.
are you worried about the wild swings in the stock market? Would you like to learn how to have a predictable lifetime income plan? Well, then you need to sit down with Blair Aronson, best-selling author with Steve Forbes and founder of Retirement Redesigned, as well as, of course, the host of the show. Let Blair show you how the Forte formula can give you the best of both worlds, providing lifetime income along with market participation in a stress-free environment. Time Magazine said it best: a lifetime income stream is the key to retirement happiness. For a 60-year-old male or female, lifetime cash flow rates could be as high as 12% at age 70. Take back your retirement without the Wall Street casino. Call Blair now at 800-499-1658, and he'll send you the information you want to know for a stress-free retirement. 800-499-1658. That's 800-499-1658, or visit retirement retirementthroughdesign.com. Welcome back to the Financial Bottom Line. My name is Phil Giangrande. With, as always, wealth planner and strategist, founder of Retirement Through Design and the 4D Formula, best-selling author with Steve Forbes, Blair Aronson. Blair, we were just talking about the fact that you really focus on distribution. You're not an accumulation specialist, not because you can't be or you don't do that, but it's not where you live, where your heart is. You're looking at people who are in a situation where they want to make sure that they have an income stream in retirement, and that's what you focus on. So, with that in mind, there were a few other things that you mentioned you wanted to do.
Yeah, so the reason, and hopefully this may bring some clarity to people, the reason that quote distribution plan is so critical, I challenge somebody to tell me a point in their life where there is more financial stress than the day that paycheck stops. That's it. It is like jumping out of a plane without a parachute. There is no feeling, and I've heard this from hundreds and hundreds of people, and I say this, and I am not kidding when I say, try not to get cheap with yourself and those you love. People go, no, that's not me. I'm living this good life. Let me tell you something. The last paycheck that comes in and you realize that trip, that extra, whatever it is, that hobby you were doing, and you go, wait a second, that's my dollar I just vaporized. That dollar ain't coming back. You may give some thought about going, wait a second, do I have any dollars to like regenerate themselves? I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah.
Hey Blair, I don't understand this annuity world. Can I get some of those dollars to just like replicate themselves while I'm sleeping? Yes. How many of those dollars do you want? I don't know. Let's do the math, which we'll do in the next segment, right? But I want to mention something that we've gotten, for some unknown reason, I don't know why, a large caseload of individuals that in the initial visionary conversation, they mentioned wanting to do a little bit of, spread the love with their grandkids. We've done, I don't know, probably 24 cases recently. They want to find out the best way. Blair, should we add money to a 529 plan? Should we just give them this? Should we give them that? I go, let me show you the only way to turbocharge for a young grandchild. We build a life policy for them. Contribution can do $200 a month, $5,000 a year, $10,000 a year, depending on your comfortability and the accessibility you have to dispose of those funds for several years. When you see the gift you can really give them instead of a 529, which to me, if you have no other choice, okay, but to me it's, why would I build a garage I can only pull my card out of one time? Get it?
Yeah. Yep.
It makes no sense. The index universal life policy, when you see it, in a second, those dollars, how about helping them buy their first car? How about a down payment on a house? How about retirement income when they're 50 or 60? I've seen the exponential growth, which is mind-blowing. So that's something that just get educated on. You want to give, I always say, do your giving while you're living, so you know where it's going. We could show you how to do that. Another thing that's really important, we've spoken, just extreme number of shows we recorded talking about this change in the Secure Act where IRAs, once they pass from spouse to spouse, when they go to the children, and they have to be depleted in 10 years. Okay, we've talked about that. But a lot of people aren't aware we can totally sidestep that 10-year spend down by creating a CRT, which is a charitable remainder trust, which now creates, guess what? 20-year stretch for the IRAs. That's totally in people's blind spot. That's incredible. Okay? So the IUL, we want to do that. Also, donor advised funds. For people who are giving, let us educate you on donor advised funds. You can group all your deductions together and get a huge write-off lump sum to save you money. Those are the two things that I want to share.
Now, you said something, you did say something that we just kind of glanced over, but they're in your blind spot. So this is what's interesting about working with you and about distribution and working with people getting ready for retirement. I think that there are a lot of these things that are in people's blind spot because they're not being told them by their financial advisors who are helping them grow their money, and that's great. But they're There are all these things that need to happen or can happen when you're getting close or when you're entering your retirement that are completely in your blind spot and can cost you literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, if you're not aware of them. So all you're doing is making people aware of the opportunities that are out there. And I think it's so crucial and so important. I've seen the impact you've had on people over the years, and it's really powerful.
Yeah, you know, the thing that I see repeatedly, which is sort of sad, people actually don't get retirement wrong. They get it incomplete.
Yes, that's right.
I don't know, we don't have many conversations with people who go, listen, I'm 68, I haven't done anything. I don't even know if I want to do anything. I go, probably down to the wrong number, okay? But people, it's incomplete. They don't have it's so ridiculous, so simple, a plan, a blueprint. Who would build a house? The most personal projects you could be able to do, building your dream home. Could you imagine just having a lumber truck and concrete film show up one day and go, all right guys, let's do it. We build it. The plans we build are, where you gotta build, you can make anything happen in reason, of course. What do you want the outcome to look like? We are not in the hope business. I joke with people, you got too much opium in your blood. It's built, it's research based, it's proven, it's protected, and it's guaranteed. And now since I've said that word guaranteed twice, I probably have to give the disclosure, anything in the insurance world, this is universal. Your car insurance, your health insurance, your life insurance, the coverage on any annuity, etc., is not guaranteed by FDIC. Hope you were aware of that. All guarantees are backed by the full faith and claim capability of the carrier. It's simple, as you know. Your house burning down will not be covered by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. That's not how it works. But get educated. This is a critical time. This year is tricky. Why? Because the Fed is not delivering on anything they said they were going to deliver. Remember last year? We should see 4 rate cuts. We're mid-year. I haven't seen any yet. Maybe some of you have. Now's the perfect time. Rates are at an all-time high, which we're going to discuss in the next segment.
That's right. We have to take a break. But if you saved $500,000 or more for retirement and need help making some of these decisions, be one of the first 15 callers at 800-499-1658. It's 800-499-1658 to schedule your CPR. That's a custom portfolio review with Blair. Now, this appointment can be done virtually or it can be done in Blair's Wilmington's office. During this appointment, Blair will address the 6 cornerstones of the 4-day formula, which include income planning, tax planning, long-term care planning, social security planning, estate planning, as well as legacy planning. You can also visit Blair at his website at retirementthrough, that's THRU, design.com for more information. So again, give Blair a call today, 800-499-1658. You're listening to the Financial Bottom Line. My name is Phil Giangrande. I'm with, as always, wealth planner and strategist, founder of Retirement Through Design and the 4-day formula, best-selling author with Steve Forbes, Blair Aronson. We'll see you right after the break. Are you worried about the wild swings in the stock market? Would you like to learn how to have a predictable lifetime income plan? Well, then you need to sit down with Blair Aronson, best-selling author with Steve Forbes and founder of Retirement Through Design, as well as, of course, the host of this show. Let Blair show you how the 4-day formula can give you the best of both worlds, providing lifetime income along with market participation in a stress-free environment. Time magazine said it best. The lifetime income stream is the key to retirement happiness. For a 60-year-old male or female, lifetime cash flow rates could be as high as 12% at age 70. Take back your retirement out of the Wall Street casino. Call Blair now at 800-499-1658 and he'll send you the information you want to know for a stress-free retirement. 800-499-1658. That's 800-499-1658 or visit retirementthroughdesign.com. Welcome back to the Financial Bottom Line. My name is Phil Giangrande. I'm with, as always, wealth planner and strategist, founder of Retirement Through Design and the 4-day formula, and best-selling author with Steve Forbes, Blair Aronson. Blair, it is my favorite time of the show, and that is we're giving rates. So what have you got for us?
All right, I just run a shorty here.
Okay.
61-year-old.
All right.
Who's retiring at 65. 4 years. This is not so exponential, deferral. Every penny placed in the policy today can be 10,000, can be 10 million, doesn't matter.
Okay.
The guaranteed income after 4-year deferral is 11.46%.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. Okay, so let's mellow it out.
All right.
$500,000
Okay.
in a 401k individual, 61, he goes, I haven't done any playing, the market scares me, but I want to have some guaranteed cash flow waiting for me. Income is $57,347.
That's amazing.
So all you have to do, I just tell people this, I go, listen, there's no sale here. We're not selling anything. We're waking you up. I'm tapping you on the shoulder going, I'm going to give you the information. Reach out to your current advisor, he or she, or team, for the do-it-yourselfers out there. Do your math. Grow your $500,000 at 4 or 5%, whatever it is. How much can you spend at 65? I doubt you're going to be able to spend $57,347. But send an email to your advisor. Say, that 500 you're managing, can you guarantee me 57 and change in 4 years? If you can, bravo. But I doubt it.
I doubt it. I doubt it too. All right. Well, we are at the end of the show, but if you've saved $500,000 or more for retirement and need help making some of these decisions we're talking about, be one of the first 15 callers. This is your shot at 800-499-1658. That's 800-499-1658 to schedule your CPR. That's a custom portfolio review with Blair now. Now, this appointment can be done virtually or it can be done in Blair's Woodland Hills office. But during this appointment, Blair will address the 6 cornerstones of the Forte formula, which include income planning, tax planning, long-term care planning, social security planning, estate planning, as well as legacy planning. You can also visit Blair at his website at retirementthrough, that's THRUdesign.com for more information. So again, give Blair a call today, 800-499-1658. You're listening to The Financial Bottom Line. My name is Phil Giangrande. I'm with, as always, wealth planner and strategist, founder of Retirement Through Design and the Forte Formula, best-selling author with Steve Forbes and Blair Aronson. Remember, great retirements happen through design. We'll see you next time.
The opinions voiced in this show are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. To determine which investments may be appropriate for you, consult with your own investment, tax, and legal experts prior to investing.
In uncertain times, the value of gold remains a steadfast promise. At Tangible Investments, they understand the importance of secure and wise investing. For over 40 years, they've built a reputation as one of the most trustworthy and reliable gold dealers in Southern California. Their experts have decades of experience and will ensure you receive not only the best advice, but also the best prices that often outshine the competition. They pride themselves on transparency, integrity, and providing a service that aligns with their shared American values. Whether you're diversifying your portfolio, safeguarding your family's future, or investing in a legacy, Tangible Investments will guide you every step of the way. Don't wait. Secure your peace of mind today with gold from Tangible Investments. Visit the website at 790gold.com. That's 790gold.com. Or give them a call, 888-504-2422. 888-504-2422.
Hey, if you have ugly yellow toe fungus, you gotta hear about the secret 2-minute trick that I found for my husband. It works from both the inside and the outside. Thousands of people are using it to get rid of their toe fungus. You can check it out at crystalflesh.com. Jake started off with a small spot on his big toe, and then it spread. It got
Pelosi also sharply criticized former President Trump, claiming that Americans are aware of the lies he told on the debate stage. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham says President Biden is compromised. During an interview with CNN's State of the Union, the Republican said Biden had a disastrous debate last week and a disastrous presidency over the past 3 years.
He's not a good president. He's a decent man. He's a failed president. He is compromised. That's the storyline here. That's what the world saw.
Graham called for investigations into the president's handling of the southern border. Biden has faced sharp criticism following Thursday night's debate performance in which he struggled against his political rival Donald Trump. The U.S. military is once again dismantling a pier built to deliver humanitarian aid into Gaza. Scott Carr reports.
The Pentagon said Friday they're removing the pier due to poor weather conditions with no clear timeline on when it might be reattached to the Gaza shoreline. It's the third time the pier has been dismantled since it was installed last month to deliver humanitarian aid to Palestinians caught in the crossfire of the Israel-Hamas war.
The first hurricane of the season has developed in the Atlantic. Hurricane Beryl is expected to rapidly intensify into a major hurricane.
Beryl is expected to be a dangerous major hurricane when it moves through the Windward Islands late Sunday night or Monday, bringing potentially destructive hurricane-force winds on the eyewall, life-threatening storm surge.
National Hurricane Center Director Dr. Michael Brennan says a hurricane warning is in effect for Barbados and a hurricane watch is underway for St. Lucia and St. Vincent. I'm Lisa Carter.
Talk Radio 790 KABC News at 9:02. I am Tom Looney. A rally and mile-long walk was held in North Hollywood by relatives, friends, and supporters of murdered actor Johnny Wacker, best known from General Hospital. His friends and relatives and fans want to call attention to the violence, murder, crime, chaos, and lack of justice on LA City streets.
We have a chance to change the tide in the city, to take it from this hellscape Gotham City back to the city of angels.
Roll at the beach, Santa Monica, near the pier in broad daylight. One person stabbed, another broke his ankle. They're both in the hospital. 5 guys arrested. With all the murder, mayhem, and madness on the metro, the board of directors has voted to create their own police force. It's going to take 5 years, though, so in the meantime, the LAPD, Long Beach PD, and LA Sheriff's Department will help with the insane asylum atmosphere. Tomorrow's Powerball's worth $125 million. Tuesday's Mega, $137 million. If you win, you can move somewhere safer. 790 KABC Sports. Dodgers won last night. The boys in blue entreed the Giants 14-7. The Dodgers have won 5 of their last 6. Angels tamed the Tigers 6-5. KABC SoCal weather. Sunny and hot. 70s, 80s, 90s. Possibly triple digits in some places. Tom Looney, KABC News.
KABC, dependable traffic right now in Pasadena. The 210 westbound before Fair Oaks Avenue. A 2-car crash is off to the right shoulder. In Griffith Park, the 134 westbound before the 5. Look out for a stall off to the right shoulder. And in San Dimas, the 57 southbound before Arrow Highway. Some metal debris. You'll find that in the right lane. That's dependable traffic. I'm